Today I'm going to review the new Brightin Star 85mm f1.8 AF for the Nikon Z mount on my lovely Nikon ZF. This lens is also available for Sony E. I am glad Brightin Star are making autofocus lenses because I love what they do with the design of their lenses. And this 85mm f1.8 is a looker, but I miss the yellow inserts that made Brightin Star lenses so popular. Hello everyone, my name is Andrei Dima, I'm a professional travel photographer and I love reviewing lenses, so for more video reviews, subscribe and watch my older content. This lens is very well built and, as I said earlier, it has a nice design that fits my Nikon ZF very well. The lens is made from metal, it has nice engraved markings, no big branding. The aperture ring and focus rings are metal and the mount is metal. It has an USB Type-C port for future updates and, this is the first thing I noticed, a rubber gasket. This lens is dust and moisture resistant. It is not fully weather sealed, but that is amazing for a lens that costs only $300. On the side of the lens you can find an AF/MF switch and a function button that you can customize as you please. The aperture ring is declipped but well damped. This is great for video makers. The focus ring turns smoothly and it is a joy to use. The lens wood fits the design of the lens and it is very well made, from good quality plastic, the lens cap as well, and fits the lens perfectly. The lens weighs 510 grams, the filter thread is 62mm and the minimum focus distance is 80 centimeters, common for lenses in this price range, but more on this later. The lens structure is 10 elements in 7 groups and it has 11 aperture blades. The autofocus for photography is fast and accurate as you can see here. I didn't had any problems with it while I used the lens. I think I missed just 2 shots with this lens. The video autofocus is also good, a bit slower, but this can be adjusted from the camera settings. The lens suffers from a bit of focus breathing, but I've seen worse on more expensive lenses. Chromatic aberrations. You can see some purple fringing wide open, but just a little in some harsh light conditions. Stop down to f2.8 and they go away. The same with LOCA, longitudinal chromatic aberrations. Flare. You can see some flares and a bit of glare if you shoot directly into a powerful source of light, so keep the lens hood on. Also, it helps if you stop down. Image quality. This lens renders colors beautifully and it has a bit of character. Reminds me of some Minolta lenses, the so-called beer cans if some of you remember those. Good memories. The lens is sharp starting from f1.8. The center has a good amount of details and contrast. Corners are a bit soft but just a bit, and a bit dark from vignetting, but in the real world you won't notice those corners. Stopping down to f2.8 makes the image really sharp and can satisfy any pixel peeper. Stopping down further does not improve the already good image quality. Maybe on a higher megapixel sensor it will perform differently. This is a good start from Brightin Star. I just love the image quality of this lens and I think I'm going to use it for a while with my Nikon ZF. Now let's talk about the image quality at minimum focus distance. Good news, the lens is sharp from f1.8. Stopping down to f2.8 just improves the contrast a bit. I wish this lens could get closer, but hey, for the price it is okay. The bokeh of the lens is nice in my opinion, but we all have our preferences. The transition from in-focus to out-of-focus is nice and smooth. This is a great option for people that like to shoot wide open for street photography. Overall, a great release from Brightin Star in my opinion. Super well built, dust and moisture resistant. I used this lens in light rain with no issues. Some of you know how much it rains here in Asturias, Spain. Very good image quality for the price, a bit of character which I always enjoy on a lens for my Nikon ZF. Aperture ring, even if it is declicked. Goes great with the ZF, what's not to like? Maybe the weight, but it actually balances well on the Nikon ZF. So if you are looking for a lens like this, I highly recommend it. It is great value for money. If this video was helpful, subscribe, this helps me grow the channel and make more videos for you to watch. If you want to support the channel even more, use the links in the description at no extra cost to you. The links are affiliate and anything you buy using them, I get a small commission. Also check out my written reviews and preset packs on my website. Thank you for watching, see you next time.